Hi, my name is Michael, and today with my partners Tenny and Mawisi, we'll be testing out Charles' Law. Charles' Law states that when pressure and the quantity of a gas stays constant, the volume of that given mass of gas is directly proportional to the temperature applied to it. The mathematical equation for Charles' Law is expressed like this: VI divided by TI equals VF divided by TF, where VI represents the initial volume of a given mass of gas, TI represents the initial temperature applied to the gas, VF represents the final volume of that gas, and TF represents the final temperature applied to the gas. So again, initial volume divided by initial temperature equals final volume divided by final temperature. To give you an idea of how Charles' Law works, we're going to do an experiment that may be helpful to some of you. Do you play ping pong? Have you ever crushed your ball and couldn't immediately run to the store to replace it? Here's a trick that not only repairs your dented ball, it also puts Charles' Law to the test. For this experiment, we'll be using a hot plate, a beaker, water, a metal rod or poker, and one dented ping pong ball. Because we're dealing with heat and boiling water, we'll also be using safety goggles, temperature-resistant gloves, and a lab coat to protect from spills, splashes, and burns. Now what we did was cut on our hot plate, turn it up high enough to boil water. Fill the beaker with water and place it on the heated hot plate. Once again, once the water begins to boil, place your dented ping pong ball in the beaker. In just a few short seconds, you'll notice that the dents have been removed and the ball looks brand new again. Want to know what happened? Ping pong balls are made up of a plastic material called celluloid. Celluloids are compounds which are made from nitrocellulose and camphor. The camphor is a special substance called a sublimatory substance. Sublimatory substance is a substance that converts directly from a solid to a gas without the intermediate liquid phase, which is what the ping pong ball does. The camphor present in the ping pong ball also gets heated up and converted itself into gas, and gas expands on heating. This experiment validates Charles' Law that volume is directly proportional to temperature. The increase in temperature has increased the volume of the gas, which in turn increases the volume of the ball to the maximum extent possible. This increase in volume of gas pushes the crushed part out, getting the ball back into shape. Now that you know how Charles' Law works, you can now have continuous hours of fun playing ping pong or beer pong with the knowledge of what to do if you ding your ping pong, because we all know how expensive ping pong balls are. Thanks for watching.